So from our last video, we were saying, so this is the, started the video incorrectly. So this is US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Monday, the 15th of January. Now, from our last video, we were saying that we were looking for prices to head downwards, possibly heading upwards towards that 1160 for a test and a break downwards. Now, we did find support in around the 111 level. And let's quickly show you on the charts here. So I can't believe I didn't see it, to be honest, but I saw it after the fact. So in around the 111 level, as you can see, bullish buy side momentum came into the market for upside continuation. And what we did see on Friday was, give me a sec. There we are. So what we did see on let's get this right. So what we did see last Friday was we did find support in around the 111 level. We've had the prices bounce towards 1160. A very important level marked out here in red. We did see the sell side momentum taking us back down towards that towards 1073. So if 1073 holds, we are looking for another retest of 1160. A break from 11. Oh, sorry, let's just get this. Let me just get this correct. So, yeah, a break. If we do hold 1073, I don't expect us to, but if we hold 1073, we'll see our price direction around 1160. A break from which we're looking for 1215, coupled with the 200 period moving average. A move after 1252. We're possibly looking for 1277, depending on market volatility. If, however, we do see a breakdown in prices, again, we are looking to see prices head towards, we'll see a price around the 110 significant level, after which we're looking for the 109.50 level on the US dollar against the Japanese yen. So we mentioned levels to the upside as well as the downside. So let's just have a look at the higher time frame. So we're going to head over to the monthly chart first. And on the US dollar Japanese yen, so we initially looked bullish for a couple of months, but we've had this move upwards. We did look bullish after posting those two bullish candles, but instead what we have seen is further downside momentum coming into this market on the US dollar against the Japanese yen. On the US dollar against Japanese yen. So let's just have a look at, let's bear with me a second here. Yep, so we've mentioned the monthly chart here. Sorry about this, it's been so confusing. So we've mentioned the monthly chart, we've headed upwards. We did look poised for upside continuation, but we have seen a breakdown in price. So we'll see our prices react all the way down at the levels previously identified. So let's have a look at the weekly time frame. Here on the weekly time frame, we can see here we've had this move upwards. We've gone into a bit of a consolidative range, and we do still seem to be operating within the range. So we do look poised for a downside continuation towards the lower end of the trading range, and we'll see a price react towards the lower end of the trading range, after which we'll possibly look for bullish buying and bullish buy side momentum, or we do just pretty much see sell side momentum coming into this market. And so overall, we are in a bit of a range here on the weekly time frame. It's a pretty sizable range, but we are in a bit of a range here, and we do look to be heading towards the lower end of the trading range. So let's just have a look at the daily chart before wrapping up here. So it's a daily chart, and yeah, wow. So on this daily chart, we did say we had a pretty much a head and shoulders pattern. Of concern, however, was the fact that the right shoulder, I don't think it's the right shoulder. So we've had this for our head and shoulders pattern, but what was of concern was the fact that this shoulder over here was lower than this shoulder. So Ideally, the shoulders would be on the same level, or the lower shoulder will be slightly below the first, first. So the first over here. But what we did see, however, was this continued selling momentum taken below these previous lows. Second starts below these previous lows. So yeah, that should pretty much just cover everything in regards to US dollar against Japanese yen. We do look poised for more downside continuation at present, but we will get a counter trend bounce at some point, so just be aware of that. Now, with that said, that should pretty much wrap up everything in regards to US dollar Japanese yen. Thanks for watching.